The Nigerian Bar Association has strongly condemned the assault on Ms. Jennifer Elobo, a National Youth Service Corps member serving in Anambra State. In a statement signed by the president, Afam Osigwe, the association notes that while security agencies have the mandate to apprehend criminals and maintain law and order, such powers must never be exercised in a manner that tramples on the rights of citizens. According to the NBA, the conduct displayed in the viral video where the young Corps member was beaten and stripped of her clothing is a complete negation of those safeguards and an affront to human decency. The NBA also commends the Anambra state government for its swift action in identifying and arresting the operatives responsible. The association says accountability must not stop at the arrest, as the perpetrators must be promptly and diligently prosecuted in accordance with the law. Meanwhile, a prominent social commentator, Andrew Mwata, condemned the alleged assault on the National Youth Service Corps member in Anambra State. He called on the state government and civil society groups and the Inspector General of Police to take urgent action. He also called for a thorough investigation and prosecution of those involved, in his opinion, stressing the importance of stronger security and protection of citizens' rights, especially for vulnerable groups such as the NYC members.
Anambra, all Nigerians, an explanation. You are the chief security officer of that state. I saw in BBC Pidgin a response by his special advisor on community affairs. Do you know that a thing like that can create a civil war if that person is not from that state? You don't treat a human being like that. Just as I mentioned earlier, the eggshell rule in law says you take a victim as you find him. The way and manner she was attacked, it was a case of attempted murder by people who claim to be security personnel. This incident took place in July, but I can assure you that nothing has been done to disband that security outfit. And even it brings to question the need to regulate the activities of vigilante groups in Nigeria. But I think if it is state established, it is the duty of the state to also regulate, profile, and train the security outfits. When you see things like this, it brings out the danger, the mischief behind state police. Because the federal police we are managing, we've had the EdSARS protests and what have you. So now allow people who are not properly trained to manage security in itself is a threat to security. And as such, we expect action on the part of the Anambra state government. We expect action on the part of civil society groups in Anambra state, because I know they exist. They should take up this matter before the National Human Rights Commission. I expect an action to be filed in court. And I expect the Inspector General of Police to come into this matter and ensure that those people are properly prosecuted and they are tried for what they did.